The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Carson-Newman falls to Wingate here at home in the second game of the year with Troy Dendy, Michael Watchrank for the Eagles Sports Network. And Troy, let's go back to the biggest play of the game offensively. 38 yards for you. What'd you see on that play?
I was following my blocker, Drake. He kind of got, stuffed a little bit. And then, as a running back, you always talk to keep your feet moving. You'll be surprised what you can do when you keep your feet moving. And I was able to cross the field, and it was a big yardage for me. So, yeah.
It had been 16 days since you guys played, and it felt like the intensity, the effort, everything was completely different than what happened 16 days ago. What do you think changed for this group in that time as you got ready for this game?
Well, we went full pass the whole week. So, we just brought the intensity, and we just didn't want to, disappoint anybody. But, I think the defense played a really good game. If we could the offense just match their intensity, I think we'll be a good football team. It's just how long it's going to take us to be the good football team.
It felt like in this game there were some glimmers of hope there offensively. You guys were able to do some things. Honestly, it felt like the offensive line had a really nice push. What can you say about a group of 5 up there that feels like it's changing on a game-to-game basis, that you guys were able to have some success in the ground game?
They're young. We already knew coming into this game that they got a good defensive line. I mean, we watched film on their whole defensive line is good, and I think they held their own today. So they did a good job today.
The scoreboard will say 25-3, and people will look at your first 2 games of the year and think, man, that team's really, really struggling. They can't score points. We might have a good shot against them. But if you're at the games, you guys are right in these contests. What do you think it's going to take for this group to get over the hump?
Like I said, we be in the game with them until all the way to halftime. We just got to come out of halftime and just go harder than them every time we can. So, like I said, we're going to be a good football team. It's just how long it's going to take us to be a good football team.
When you look at the skill position players on this team, there is a lot of talent. There's a lot of depth on that side. How do you guys grasp what has happened in these first 2 games where it's not up to the standards that you guys want? But no, you also played 2 really good teams, 2 really good defenses, and next week we could be on this field right now talking about a typical Carson-Newman type team where you put up 400 or 500 yards of offense.
Like I said, we gonna come in. This is just adding more fire to the flame. We come out every week and practice hard. Nobody likes losing, and we understand it. So we're gonna come out. We're gonna get better each and every day. We're gonna come out Monday and go to practice hard. And we're 0-2, and we just got to put that behind us.
Final question for you. You get UVA-wise on the road next week. You're on the road for each of the next 3 games. Last year in the spring, it was a bonkers game up there that you guys ended up winning. What's the message, particularly for the offense, as you get ready for the Cavs, going on the road next week, and you try to get your first win of the year?
We gotta go score points, man. Like you said, as we see today, we scored 3 points. We just gotta score points, man. And I think we went to 4 overtimes when we played them.
Yeah.
They think it's gonna be that easy like that. We gotta come out there and just dominate, man. We just gotta keep a good name for Carson-Newman, really. And because a lot of people think when they play us, they think we just went from here to here. Mm-hmm. So we just gotta come to practice and just ball, man.
Troy, thanks so much for the time. Best luck next week.
Thank you.
It's Troy Dendy.